Alright, and hello, welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 2011. So if you remember last episode, I was trying to figure out how the heck we're supposed to do, how to sell straw. And somebody did comment and explain this to me. Oh my word. Manual attacks, man. I'll get you. There's supposedly a barn that you sell the straw at. I'm going to empty this combine because it's full. Then we'll look. I'm also going to go ahead and put a hired worker on this. Productivity. It's important sometimes. That's not how you do that. Why do they do this, bro? The AI workers are so... Bro, he's going the wrong way. Why does the grain look like water? That's what I want to know. Like, that's not normal. Man, these AI workers, man. They really know how to not do their job. To look for the barn. It's probably the same barn as that conveyor belt there is going to. Actually, this might be it. Yeah, that building seems like it's completely purposeless other than the idea that it might be where you sell stuff. Then again, this building is also purposeless. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is probably it. Aww. I mean, it was a bad idea anyway, but... Alright, well, with that being kind of discovered, I assume that that I got that right. I'm gonna go ahead and do something over here. Probably harvest. Yeah, let me do that. I'll let him line it up for me first, because I'm lazy. I don't know what that angle was, but you're fired now. Alright, well, I will get on with this harvesting, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright, and we are done. I guess we can sell the canola. And there might be another field. Yeah, I think that's wheat is just finishing up growing over there. Let's see where we can sell canola. Where's the mill? Oh, that's a big price difference. I don't actually know where the mill is. I don't know if that is the port or not, because there is a port, and I assume the port is going to be at the port, but the actual port doesn't seem to have a sell point. But that's connected to the port, so is that the port? And at the same time, it would make sense if one of the sell points was at the top of the map, right? What is that? Why is there a bell? There's two bells. What? Okay, well, I don't think the sell point's at the top. Alright, well, let's go to that actual port and see if there's anything there. We want to go to the mill, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the port. Unless the port over there does have its very own sell point, which is very possible. But I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and sell here because... whatever. I think we just got like $60,000. We're actually really close to being able to get the corn thing. Alright, and here we are. So let's go ahead and take this tractor and set a worker to start planting probably wheat in that field, the one we just harvested. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and set a worker here to plant wheat in this field. And then this guy's gotten about half the field done. So I guess I'll just go ahead and finish cultivating. So I'll get on with this, and I will see y'all when we're done. Alright, we are finally done. And now it's like almost halfway done being planted. Very nice. Kind of want this to be somewhere fairly close to where the combine starts so that we can have this go behind the combine. Just so we know exactly, at 225,000. So we are currently about 60,000 away from getting the combine that we need, not including the header, which is a little awkward. But we are definitely getting close. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to time-lapse this because I've already done a harvesting time-lapse. But regardless of if I time-lapse this or not, see you when I'm done. Because eventually I'll be done, and then you'll see me. Actually, you won't, but you'll hear me. Sorry, I'm really cringe. That's just... Alright, I've been thinking about it. Maybe we should chill out on the cows. Yes, that is our end goal, but I'm thinking it might be a little bit better if we actually stop focusing on the cows and focus more on expanding our fleet. I think it would be worth buying another tractor, if not another tractor, another cultivator, and another planter, another harvester. Combines are actually not that expensive. We can buy the same combine we have now for actually really cheap. Implements are not that expensive, but I think a second combine would be worth looking into. And the reason I think this is more important to have an advantage on is because it doesn't matter how many fields we can cultivate or plant at a time. What matters is that we can harvest it in time before it withers. So it's just kind of one of those things where you kind of have to think in reverse order. So yeah, I did just go ahead and buy that. So we have 72,000 left. We can't really afford this tractor again, but I think it'd be worth trying to get the bigger cultivator. So let's take this combine and put it to work in the other field that needs harvesting. We're basically just building an empire of machinery, and we're gonna have a bunch of AI workers. I know that they suck, but that's our goal. We just want to have a ton of machinery constantly working with AI workers, and then I'm just gonna be here managing it, bro, and then we'll get all the money. So let's put a hired worker on this one. We'll take this combine. Let's move him to the other side of the field because the AI worker's not going to like what I've done here. So we'll go pick up the cultivator with this tractor, and we might need to use that weight, that bigger weight, because the cultivator is probably going to be a lot heavier than the sprayer. I'm actually looking at it. It doesn't even look like this tractor will be able to pull it through the dirt. Oh, wow. It has a little weight to it. Definitely has a little weight to it. We can barely even drive this. This is this is the heaviest weight that we can get too. Wow, it actually does pretty horribly. I mean, it pulls it fine, but the handling is like all over the place, bro. We might be able to buy a cheaper tractor so that we can keep a tractor on the carting. Yeah, actually, this tractor here is really cheap. So we can just buy another one. Yeah. Oh, actually, this one's even cheaper. Yeah, let's buy another green tractor. There we go. Though, no, they both need to be emptied. I didn't even think about that. That's not ideal, but we can make it work. I also need to make sure I start fertilizing that field really soon because I don't want it to grow before I'm able to fertilize it. But let me dump this in the silos really quick, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this little cultivator as a hired on this field, and then I'm gonna use this tractor, and I'm gonna spray that field before it starts growing. Okay, this is not as grown as I thought it was, but that's a good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on with fertilizing this, and I will see you when I'm done. Alright, and that is like almost all done. There's too many tractors, bro. I can't figure out what I'm doing. I'm already wanting another tractor. I need another tractor. I need a faster one. This one's too slow. I need a semi-truck. That's what I need. Now, I just need to do the last little strip of fertilizing, and then this field will be good, and then both these tractors can go back. Yeah, I definitely think I need a bigger tractor, so that might be our next purchase. It's just a much larger tractor. I think I'll just leave this guy on standby for a little bit until I figure out fully what's going on. This combine I'm going to leave over here because I need to empty it. And then I'm going to set a worker to cultivate this big field, or this little field. And then I'm going to go ahead and harvest the other side of this. And I guess we'll just have to see how AI handles this field right here. Oh, they handle it perfectly fine. What on earth? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Oh, now he's almost full. Come on. I just got here, bro. Give me a minute. Let me get some stuff done. Bro could not harvest that in a worst way. This is like the most messy harvest I've ever seen in my life. Alright, while that's emptying, I'm gonna take this guy. Yeah, let's go with barley for this field. I don't really know what I'm Let's just put wheat in this field. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at this. Have you ever seen a more beautiful sight in your life? It's a little overkill. Everything is not very synchronized. It's very messy and all over the place, but that is perfectly okay. Yay, the harvest has been completed. It would work having 2 combines in one field if I hadn't have done my weird, like, skip a few rows thing that I do. If we had 2 AI workers, we could put one on opposite sides of the field and it would be fine. Now we just have 2 combines here. I mean, we did originally have 2 combines, so this is kind of one of those things where maybe we shouldn't have sold the other one. Alright, this one's done now, so now we can move it over to the other field. We got the harvest done literally right before... Oh, wrong side. Right before it starts raining. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to move you because you're not doing it. You're doing it wrong. Alright, well, I would say this was a pretty successful episode. Next episode, hopefully we can actually get a planter and start actually doing more fields, making more money. I mean, this was kind of a last-second decision to do this. Hopefully I don't regret it. It was pretty stupid. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you like me, and I will see you next week.